Hey guys, if you're an adult living in the UK, then you've probably noticed that a lot of websites and content have begun to be age restricted. And that's because the Online Safety Act has now gone into effect, and it means that in order to access a lot of content deemed by the government as adult only, you're gonna have to do identity verification, maybe selfie checks to prove who you are. And besides for being really annoying, it means that another company out there is gonna have a copy of your ID for no reason at all. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use a VPN to change your IP address and avoid all of this. Your IP address is a number that looks something like this, and it tells other websites that you visit where in the world you're located. Now, without a VPN, your connection is going to go straight from your device through your ISP or internet service provider and then over to the website that you're visiting. And whichever IP address your local internet service provider is going to give is going to be the one that the website will see. So if you're in the UK, then your UK internet service provider is going to show other websites that you are in the United Kingdom. But with a VPN will look something like this. This is ExpressVPN. I'll have more information and links in the description about some of my top recommendations. You can get yourself a new IP address from almost anywhere in the world. ExpressVPN in particular has 105 locations to choose from, and all of the VPNs that I'm going to recommend have at least 100 countries. And with Express, all you'd have to do is just click on this location bar, and then a window will pop open with all of those countries, and you can search for one here, so you can find one that doesn't have the strict age verification policies like they do in the UK. So just for example, let's say we wanted to connect up to Spain. I can just type Spain in the search bar and it'll show up right there. If you click on this arrow for a lot of the bigger countries or more popular ones, you'll get more connection options within that country. So I'm just going to connect up to Madrid over here. And then I'm automatically going to be connected up to that server. Now, this means that when I go over to a website, any website, whatever it is, instead of seeing my internet service provider's IP address, my connection is going to go through the VPN, and the location that the websites are going to see is going to be the same as the one I've selected in the VPN. I'm going to have a new IP address that is going to be registered to the country that I've connected to in the VPN. Once that's done, you can now go to whichever website it is that you want to visit, and you'll no longer have to go through any of those annoying age verifications because any website that you visit is no longer going to think that you're in the UK. Now, just one other thing, a VPN doesn't just make it seem as if you're somewhere else in the world, it actually keeps your internet activity secure and more anonymous. Any VPN that I recommend is going to have an audited no logs policy, meaning that an outside company has come in and verified that the VPN does not keep any personal information local on their own servers. These are going to be VPNs with RAM-only servers that do not keep any user information. So if any government agency or corporation would ever try to ask the VPN for information about what you've done online, it just wouldn't exist. The VPN just wouldn't have it. Now, my number one recommendation for you if you live in the UK would be this one right here that I've been demonstrating with, ExpressVPN. It's just super simple to use, but at the same time, it's very powerful. They use the highest level of encryptions. They have super fast connections, and they have all of the basic features that you would want in a VPN. And in real world testing, it just performs really well. You get quick access to pretty much any website without any buffering or lag. That being said, it's not the only good VPN out there. Some other top recommendations would be a NordVPN if you're looking for a lot of different features. There's also Surfshark if you're on a budget and you want something that won't break the bank but is still high quality. All three of these are going to work really well if you live in the UK, and it's just a matter of your personal preference. They all have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try them out. If you don't like it, you can just contact customer support and get a refund within those 30 days. And I'll even have a discount link for you in the description that will help you get it at the best possible price. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments which VPN you decide to go with and how it goes for you testing it out in the UK. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.